baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye. The count 0-2.
Hey, no outs here.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, Akil Baddoo. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Best stuff. Let's go. You're down here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Batter will be Spencer Torkelson. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Spencer Torkelson.
Hey, nobody out now.
Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting fifth.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the third with no score. So here is Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eddie Rosario.
Come on, guys.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No one out now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next, it'll be Yolmer Sanchez, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Here you go now. Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. It remains 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Akil Baddoo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball right side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Hey, listen, Dero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, roll 2 right here.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So stepping in is Spencer Torkelson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next for the Tigers, Yerman Mercedes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yerman Mercedes becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Boston's out in front, 1-0. At the plate now is Yomer Sanchez to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early. Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
The bat, the right fielder, Jorge Rosario.
So now to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next to hit is Jamer Candelario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here we go now. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Spencer Torkelson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, no one down here. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Now, here we go.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Mountcastle is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez.
The 2nd baseman,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Sanchez.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Come on now, here we go.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now
Into the box now, Jorge Bonifacio. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Last breath for the Tigers. Fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jay